You're here, I'm here, good music's here to be played and to be talked about. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. I'm Alan, this is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the tape. So you made it to this side of the tape. Good, I'm glad you're here. I got a message through from, I think it's just a Russian friend of the channel. It just had this link, which as you can see is Miss Ankudinova. And it's been a couple of months now since I did a reaction, a review, a reflective thought process. Whatever it is you guys think I'm achieving, I'm just talking about songs and the artist as I view them. And I know this song, and the artist who originally released it, big fan, actually travelled to the country, stayed close to a place that's significant, and so this caught my eye once I was sent the link. No more than that, no hidden agenda. So this is What a Wonderful World, which is what it's referred to as, but actually the song title is Wonderful World. Louis Armstrong, Satchmo, but a cover, the New Year cover with Brandon Stone. Here we go. Go.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself,
A beautiful voice, and we all know that. And you know, what more can I say about the voice and the beautiful depth and tone and how she's able to convey. And the video's quite stylized. That's okay, because it's meant to be. It's a message of hope and joy from her perspective, and long may she do those things she feels she wants to do. But the song was released in '67, so this is the backdrop of Louis Armstrong was born in the 20s. So the Civil Liberties Act, '64, the whole thing, Vietnam was going on. So this song was of its time, set against the backdrop of real unease around the world. So you take that into context, and she talks about it being a New Year's message. That fits, that aligns. But Louis Armstrong, he of his period, he was a jazz trumpeter. Had already done songs like Hello Dolly, La Vie en Rose, When the Saints Go Marching In. So he was one of those artists, the first to cross that, one of the first main artists to cross that racial barrier, that divide and popularity throughout America and across the world. And you remember the video for this? A Disney thing, wasn't it? Where he's got the birds on the trees and stuff. And this also appeared in, I'm pretty sure it was in Good Morning Vietnam soundtrack. Don't know if it appeared in the movie. Movie buffs, let me know, guys. And let me know about the video if you remember it with the birds on the trees and he's singing away. Let me know. I could be wrong. It doesn't happen very often. It happens all the time. Let's get back with the song.
what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I say,
Oh, how the colours of the rainbow has been robbed. It's just robbed. Yeah.
Saying, how do you do? They really say I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I ever know.
See, that's the depth of this song. A surprisingly beautiful song. Not surprisingly, but it has surprisingly way deeper than I often, when I first heard it. It was just a lovely song, a feel-good song. But you know, he's singing about generational development, how the next generation, that where he came from when the song was written, when he released it in 67, being born in 1920, what he'd seen, what the world was learning through the time he was growing up, was going to be passed on to the next generation. That's why he sings, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. The songwriters, obviously not him, he didn't write the song, but he can sing it from his own perspective, which carries way more gravity than I could imagine. And she's singing that, and I wonder how much she knows. I wonder how much of a musical historian she is when she looks at a song. How deep does she go? I wonder.
To myself, what a wonderful world.
Oh, switch up the jazz. Like it. Dropped. She's doing a beautiful tribute there, homage to Louis Armstrong himself and the way he would play. She's doing it vocally. Yeah, I hear you. I was waiting for something like that, and now she tells me. So all that stuff about does she understand the history of the artist of the song? 100%. Confirmed, just there. 100%. For me. Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know, because you always do.
Of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Girls on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really saying, I love you. I see of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful
Loved it. Beautiful. Let me tell you why. But first, I was talking about Louis Armstrong. I have a real fascination with music, and I'd always want to go to Louisiana, to New Orleans, to hear the Cajun sounds, to hear the blues, to hear jazz. So I did. Went to New Orleans for 10 days a few years back. Was there for Mardi Gras. Sort of B.B. King bars and all that kind of thing. And the hotel I stayed in, Best Western, was right opposite Louis Armstrong Park. And when I looked out my window and I saw that, I was reminded of the place I was in for music. And what she did there was beautiful. She has those affectations, those things what catches your eye, the tone of her voice and the physical expectations. she's transformed herself there for me from having done like Depeche Mode, Personal Jesus, and all those other things into someone that would have fit in that time. She would sing jazz songs. I think she could probably sing the alphabet to me, and I'd probably be happy with that. Beautiful song, lovely translation. Love the fact that you heard her pay homage to the way Satchmo would play the trumpet in his songs. Beautiful. Loved it. All in. If you liked it, guys, join in. Thank you for the person who sent me the link. It was a good hint. Didn't say anything, just link. Pretty much off you go. So I did. Till next time, guys. Take care. This is Alan Reacts. I'm Alan, your host. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. But most of all, I want you to have a good time. I'm Alan. This is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the table.